Here we go. Nice. Sweet. Gotta be a little careful. Don't want to haul too hard because I can't see everything. But night rides are still really fun. For stuff like this, I assume I go down? I don't know. I've never ridden this part of this trail before. Looks like it splits. One can go under and one goes over. Oh yeah, it just meets up. A helmet cam would be nice, or I mean a helmet light would also be nice, so I could look at places and light it up. They probably make lights that just use the GoPro mounts. Just use the GoPro mount that's already on my head. So, for those of you who watched my crash video, this is the same trail that I crashed on the Titan. So, naturally I had to come get redemption at night. Like the easiest time to crash, and I come back for redemption. But here we are, right? It is a little colder than I thought it was going to be. Been warming up for a bit, but it's chilly. I mean, it is like 1 a.m. so that's not the craziest thing in the world. Oh, where does this go? Oh, it crosses over here. Okay. Oh, this is where, okay, this is where I stopped and turned around the other time. So I've ridden all of this. The part where I crashed is actually quite a ways away from here. Maybe 5 miles away from here. This is a long trail that you can just keep taking, and I genuinely don't know how far it goes. I've never like just ridden it, which would be fun to do if I could find someone to pick me up on the other end and just ride the whole trail as far as it goes. See, I can never tell if those look like bumps from the light. I am on the Mantis, so it should handle any unexpected bumps a lot better. Or who knows, you might get another crash. That'd be funny. I've only ever crashed technically twice. The first one was another night ride, and it wasn't really a crash, it was just I didn't see a curb, and I hit it going like 10, and I rolled off. I don't know, probably some of you have seen that video. Where I just didn't see, I just didn't see a curb, and I just bumped into the curb and kind of rolled off awkwardly. Well, I didn't even bump into the curb, I like jumped off my scooter because I like didn't see it until the very last second. And then, of course, the Titan crash, which was really my only legit crash ever. Like one where I full on just like lost control and just ate it hard. I don't know if I have these lights in the optimal spot. Maybe tilt them down a little would probably be the best. Although I like being able to see far. I don't know, I think they're okay where they are. It is kind of peaceful to ride at night like this, even when it's a little chilly. And obviously a little scary because, you know, it's night. Night always gives a bit of an eerie feeling, especially when you're alone. And the neighborhood I parked in was just like dead silent. It was like scarily silent. You know, like no one had their lights on. Because I didn't want to park in a park because I was afraid of getting towed, because around here they're constantly checking park for, like, you know, college kids hooking up in cars and stuff. And you're not allowed to be parked in parks generally until after 11. So I'm always afraid of getting towed. I've been towed in this city a number of times and been booted. You know, they put those stupid yellow boots on your car if you park somewhere where they don't want you. Which is a complete paradox, because, like, they're like, hey, we need you to move your car from this area, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna hold it hostage and make it so you can't move it. It doesn't make any sense. Please move your car, but you can't because we put a boot on it. Oh, this is where I parked last time. So this is like one of the trailheads, one of the official trailheads. So starting from here is where I went the other time, where I went on the Titan, except I started my footage from the other end, the end of this trail, and came back towards that parking lot. Oh, that is the road. Nice and wet. Take these turns nice and slow, because a lot of times there's like those weird, I don't know if you saw them, but there's like weird patches of dirt on the ground sometimes, and I just know that I would absolutely eat it on one of those. Oh, that was a bug. Made me flinch. This trail is always cold because of how close it is to the mountains or something. It's higher altitude, or maybe I've only come when it's cold outside. I'm also slightly paranoid that there's going to be someone like running at night on this trail, which you'd be surprised on other trails at night that I've ridden. There'll just be like a random like jogger coming around the corner with like no lights, no nothing, or a biker or something. The bikers have lights, but the runners will just like run with nothing reflective. I'm also afraid like I'm gonna come up on one of these gates and it's gonna be closed. Oh, hey, here it is. Here's where I crashed last time. Let's see how bad the bump is. It's actually pretty substantial. Hold on, let me see. Like, it doesn't look like much, but that's not a small bump. It's funny, on the footage, it doesn't look huge. There was quite a few comments of people saying, like, how that it scared them, how such a small bump could throw them off. But that's not. That dips down a good few inches. That's nothing to sneeze at. I think I would have been fine on the Mantis or on the Eagle One, but because of the suspension, but how many miles am I at? 4 miles? The view, it's I don't think you can see it from the GoPro angle, but you can see the city's out there. It's nice. This is a really good trail to ride. It would be fun to do maybe a group ride on this trail. The only thing is that like during the day, especially like Saturdays or midday, even weekdays, there are so many bikers here. Oh my gosh, that's a deer. Oh gosh, that scared me. Oh my gosh, that was a deer. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, that scared me.
Oh my gosh, that's a deer.
Oh, that made me jump so bad. Oh my gosh. What was that? Holy moly. Oh, I hope I got that. Holy. Yeah, it looks like it's recording. Oh my gosh. Oh, good thing it wasn't like full on hauling. I was like being a little bit careful. Holy moly. Oh, I got my heart racing. Holy cow. Alright. That got me way nervous now. Oh. I got a title and a thumbnail now. That scared me so bad. Alright, let's keep going a little bit more. Can you imagine if that had like come out after I approached, like knock me off the scooter? That would make this trail truly cursed. Why does something always happen when I come to this trail? Oh man. It was destiny. It was destiny to encounter the deer. I don't know what those lights are. They're freaking bright, dude. Why? Oh man. Oh. Got my stomach in my throat. There's a car hauling a boat. Stealing the boat. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, what am I at, 5 miles? Probably at an okay spot to stop and turn around. Oh man. Yeah, here's a good place to stop. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Tried to talk a little bit more on this ride, make it a little bit more interesting. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in. And I'm not going to show the ride back because that's kind of boring to just show the same ride going back unless something interesting happens. And then you will see the next part of this. Alright, guys. See ya.